Hello, it's me again. You're watching Worldwide ZSL. I'm Zach Lewis. Today's topic is going to be phrasebooks. I get asked quite a bit, actually. Um, are phrasebooks good investments? Yes, they are. Uh, you're not going to want to get a whole bunch of French language books, watch a bunch of French dramas, and then become fluent in French. Essentially, if you're just going to want to go to France for like a week or something. There's always a chance. I love foreign countries. I've only ever been to Canada, unfortunately, but I've met dozens and dozens of foreigners from all over the world. Um, so the chances of me not liking a foreign country are very slim. But that doesn't mean there are people who love France, and then when they finally go, they don't like it. So never become fluent in a language just because you're going to go for like a week. Phrase books are fantastic resources. Um, there are two big name brands out there. You can find them at any bookstore you go to that has a language section. Are Berlitz and Lonely Planet. Lonely Planet, I always advise people to get just because they cover slang. Not that you need to know slang, but that doesn't mean the foreigners aren't going to speak slang. Um, so you might need to know some of that. Now, Berlitz is more for businessmen going on small trips, say to like Japan or anything. I'm just using Japan as an example. They have tons and tons of languages. I think Berlitz comes in 60 languages so far, and Lonely Planet comes in about 120. So you can see where Lonely Planet's definitely done the phrase book business for longer, but Berlitz caters mainly to businessmen or people who are going for formal reasons. So Berlitz is definitely always a good one. But I always trust Lonely Planet, but I trust both. They both know what they're talking about. All the authors are very good. Those are very good ones. But like I was saying, you don't want to become fluent in a language. You're only going to go to the country of origin of for like a week or so. You're going to want to go get a phrase book then. And then, I buy phrase books just because I like languages, and it helps you preview the language, get a feel for it. I think one of the biggest things for any language learner, if they're going to get a phrase book, is they're cheap. You can get them for like $6 to $8 at a bookstore. And they're little pocket size. You can flip through them. They have them organized by topics and stuff like that. They have pronunciation guides, and they even include a certain amount of notes on the alphabet too, if the alphabet's hard, like Arabic or Chinese or not Chinese, Korean and stuff like that. So I encourage you to get as many phrase books as you can. If you can find like a half-price bookstore anywhere in your town, just pick up a dozen of them. You can get like five for like $20. They're really good. They're inexpensive. You're not going to get fluent from a phrase book because it covers cultural aspects to a certain extent, but it's a small phrase book. Phrase books aren't meant for becoming fluent. So don't buy the phrase book thinking, this is all I'll ever need. I can just move to the country because it's not going to work. You're going to run into a lot of troubles. So phrase books are fun just for a sample of the language. Say you want to learn German, but you're going to go to Germany first to see if you like Germany. So you're not going to learn a whole bunch. Get the phrase book. Go to Germany, or go to like a German town or like a German restaurant. Kind of converse, see how hard it is, and really get a feel for it. And then until you become fluent, you still have a phrase book for reference. And they typically include dictionaries in the back. I know both on the Planet and Berlitz do. They have a vice versa dictionary, so English to German, German to English. So phrase books are a really good investment, and I do encourage everybody to get a phrase book. If you're going to learn a language or go to a foreign country and don't have time to learn the language just yet, or you're inquiring on moving, or various reasons, or just if you like languages. So phrase books are a really good investment, very cheap, very easy access to the language. So I definitely advise people who want to sample a language, get the phrase book. Thank you.